2. Battalion 1 needs to be advised is going to be upgrading to a reinforced with multiple reports. Copy. Reinforced structure response. Units already en route. Mission 4, Truck 1, Battalion 4, 2105 Delham away for multiple reports of smoke coming from an abandoned house. Southside at Fire 2.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to this Tuesday evening.
Battalion 4, Structure Fire, Reinforced Station 8, Area 2105 Delta
Stream
Ammo.
Car Chase fan, Ace of Heart, Richard Driver. Welcome.
Fire 2. Truck 41 on Fire 2.
Control room 3.20, continue.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm about to open the app.
Front 1, currently for 29.
I will make that.
Still on the pole.
We'll start going. It's about, that's a 20-minute drive. Gasa, welcome. Carol, welcome. Osid, welcome. Pata Brian, welcome. Oh, Uncle Bill, welcome. Dev V, welcome. Karen, Katina, welcome. Welcome all the mods, welcome. Dispatch.
Mike, Edward, Yellow, Edward, Robert, first Kyler, King, Ida, Lincoln, Edward, Robert, date of birth 6/6/1997, 97.
Trina, welcome. And oh, Uncle Bill, over on
One
the
subject that was chased by another white male, red shirt, black shorts.
Rumble side. Woodson,
Vehicle
welcome.
at the corner of the intersection of China Green and Bedford. Subjects are sitting in the corner.
It would have been closer, dispatch, if we were on in Central Bakersfield. I'm still gonna start driving that way in case it's a huge fire, but we'll find out right now. All right, guys, let's get going. Let's get our week started here in Bakersfield. Start of our stream week tonight. We'll be running till about 8:30, about 2.5 hours of stream.
Medical Way Station 15's area, agent 15, Med Squad 15, 6771, Pickett Avenue for cardiac arrest.
Got some hydration. I was feeling a little bit dehydrated. It's been so hot here in Bakersfield, man. Kana, welcome, everybody. Hopefully you all have had a great start to your week. It's been already a long week for me. Okay. So, negative on that reinforced structure fire that just came across the scanner about 5 minutes ago. First engine's on scene, reporting very light smoke. All other resources to stand by as they investigate. So in other words, no fire, very light smoke. It was coming from an abandoned structure. Crystal, welcome. Curran, welcome. You're watching The Fever. You got a fever tonight? Oh, Uncle Bill. WNBA is going to be exciting for you next year. Jeff, welcome. Linda, welcome. Rogue RR, welcome. Ellie, welcome. And if I miss anybody, do apologize, but welcome to the stream tonight. Let's see what Bakersfield has in store for us tonight.
just in this wall right here.
What's called?
Sunny Meadow, that's 450. Time about 1807. I'm at 20, 10-7.
Do not worry, Trina. You take off at any time. Thank you so much for helping out tonight. Make sure you get a good night rest.
What is the code 6?
They're gonna start arson to that very light smoke abandoned structure. Hamburger Helper breakfast cheesy hash brown. That sounds good. I'm a Hamburger Helper fan. I don't know about you guys. Diane, welcome. Yeah, guys, please make sure you're hitting those like buttons as you're coming in.
Patient 13, medical aid 2804, Trentino Avenue, for outpatient.
Yeah, Trina, hopefully it's just that. Chase it down and beat it up, Kenna. Don't let autocorrect get the best of you. Fight back. Hot day in Bakersfield today. Barbara, welcome. Steve, welcome. Like the cheeseburger hamburger helper, that one was good. First day of school tomorrow, guys. Back to school is tomorrow for the girls already. Wow. Summer break has flown by. It almost feels like last week they were getting out of school. Now it's time for them to go back to school. Vehicle fire, where's this at?
Engine 5 vehicle fire, 4405 on South Street.
See if we can catch this vehicle fire, guys. Vehicle fires are hard to get to because they get put out pretty fast, but we'll chase this one. ETA there for a vehicle fire, 8 minutes out, 8 minutes out. Got a lot of traffic lights to get through. Hopefully if we hit a whole bunch of green lights, we'll get to it. Summer flew by. Yeah, well, summer did fly by.
Traffic. Control 136 code 4.
Big Tick, what's up? What's up? That summer ain't over. Come on, dude. It's a four-way stop. It's not gonna turn green.
Confirm for Metro 7.
E4 to Union. AG Rexley Henry 189 Brown Buick.
Justin.
Anything crazy been happening in Bakersfield over the weekend?
1999 Buick local.
Well, not over the weekend, Sunday or Monday. I haven't kept up. I've been so busy. I haven't even kept up with news lately. How many accidents did you miss tonight? None yet. Well, I take that back. I did. You guys seen the horrible earthquake in Colombia? Prayers go out to everybody, all the Colombians, man. That's nuts. I was watching some videos last night. The earthquake and how the buildings were just collapsing. It's nuts.
2, I'll be 10-6 with a vehicle at the Mormon Church, Panorama Fairfax, copy 7, yellow 07709 on a GMC Sierra Silver.
So far.
82 degrees? Well, you guys are back in the 80s. Must be nice. We're still suffering. My vehicle's hitting 105 right now.
Medical aid 625 McCrum Street for an ill person.
I think the airports are all closed in Colombia. Earthquake running. Wow. Yeah, I was watching a video last night where a big slab of concrete just, I mean, I'm pretty sure that family did not survive. It was horrible. There was a kid, the mom, and 2 other males walking, trying to walk away as middle of the earthquake, and then just a big slab. I mean, huge of concrete just falls on top of it.
Control 1 in the service 1097 Wasco.
Highly doubt it. Highly doubt that they made it.
Race 52.
10-4.
Juggernaut, welcome. Julie, welcome.
Charles McMarthy, I'm descending now.
Okay.
Quad 15, go ahead.
Quad 15, Kitchen Hills requesting further when available.
There you copy. Initially, I wanted them to respond due to the dogs.
Okay, well advised.
This is code 4.
I don't see no plume of smoke, so probably no small vehicle fire. We're 4 minutes from that vehicle, 4 minutes away from the vehicle fire.
Copy that. Control 112.4 avoid route to Roberts Lane.
4 Boyan, Roger Roberts Lane. Control to broadcasting fire 58 juveniles on bicycles in the area of Hopi and Bank crossing southbound. Control to request.
This is like one of the furniture stores that has survived over the years. This one right next to the gas station. A lot of furniture stores here in Bakersfield open up, and a couple years later they go out of business. That one's been there since I can remember. It must be doing something right. Roberta, welcome. No fire, I'm pretty sure. No smoke or nothing in the area. Just do a drive-by there.
Work on
154 Adam, we're on to Decatur.
4 Adam and out.
So the vehicle fire was supposed to be here, guys. There's the fire department. Oh, it was catching on fire. They caught it and they put it out pretty quick. I'll show you guys right here. Charger.
5 miles off.
You know what? They got lucky that the fire department got here fast, because look what's right next to it. Those little camper RVs, they burn so fast. If that sucker right next to it where they caught on fire, then there would have been a huge fire, because those things burn down fast.
All minutes to 26-15795, correction 941 for ward service.
Alright, let's go to Central Bakersfield. There you have it here. Fire's pretty much out. Good job to the fire department for getting here fast and putting it out.
65 South Million. Thank you.
Hey, look at my street. I knew I had a street around here somewhere. Oh, it's an avenue, my avenue. Look at it.
444, you gonna say something? Canceling into 15 and ambulance 1825.
Then was coming by today, so they renamed it to Joe Avenue. Oh, Sid, thank you so much for becoming a member. Much, much appreciated. Good night for those of you. Bora, good night. Whoa! Max, dude, wait your turn. Taco Joe Boulevard, that's in the works. They're gonna take down the Cedric Chavez and name it Taco Joe. Idaho Nancy, welcome.
4851. I said you were in Vernon and Chester. Respond for a domestic 415, 1709 F Street, Unit H Henry. Second up will be RP's boyfriend, Jose Garay, 21 years old, Hispanic male, all black clothing.
You're really learning Bakersfield? Nah, don't go steal the sign. That's what they do in Tucson. We lived on Jessica. Oh, they stole your street sign. Jessica came by. Damn, Jessica. But they do steal signs.
Washington, cancel the car expression. For Metro 310 440, 51 today. We're coming.
While you're driving around, enjoy learning the town. Nice that you're learning the town. My wife taught me you drive too much sometimes around. I was like, well, it's at least a little bit better than being parked all the time. You enjoy finding the liquor store? I enjoy finding the liquor store, but when there's not, it used to be a lot better when the car dealership wasn't there and I was able to park across the street.
Medical aid 325 Roberts Lane, Unit 3. Clear to unknown medical aid, PCSO Fontaine, clear to enter.
Over at the Dollar General, it all depends. It all depends on who's out there. In other words, if the pimps, the gangsters are out there doing the drug transactions, I try not to park as much because, for obvious reasons, of course. Last thing I want them to think is that if they get raided by the cops or that it was me who snitched on them.
Squad 15.
Yeah, I'll be making corner contact. And just, if you pass on to animal control, there are 3 dogs here that they'll probably need to come and handle.
Copy, will advise 3 dogs.
And when I used to be able to park across the street, when the old building was there, the business building was there, so I knew somebody was not going to just walk up from behind. Lady Weisswood, welcome, welcome.
Enter the door, code 4.
Johnny Wilson, welcome. Doing great. Thank you for asking.
Crew 13.
Crew 13.
Crew 13 is off duty.
Duty 1832.
Charlie, welcome. Guy stole somebody's trash can. What's for dinner? Any good places in town? There's a lot of good places in town here. It all depends what we're in the mood for. This Chinese place is supposed to be real good. The Great Castle. I got new owners, and there's always lots of vehicles out here. Wake up, Bakersfield. Damn.
Control 1, J720, heading 6. Metro 6.
Alertos 1 to 15 out of Hydro.
Oh, Metro 6, 10-4, 1836. Control 1, Core 8, 10-8. Exit. Medical aid Echo 500 East, Tehachapi Boulevard, Unit 2 for cardiac arrest. Tehachapi PD's on scene. Clear to enter.
Just buy a new keyboard on Amazon. They're like $10. or just go to Goodwill. They have used keyboards all the time for like $2, $3.
Just confirming units are code 4. Unit 2 for cardiac arrest.
AZQT. Welcome. Is that guy overdosed? Jeez, man. It looks like he has a needle in his hand.
Available South End unit 273 in progress, 610 Young Street.
He just moved.
The engine of patrol. I am the American Kid parking lot for 5 to 6-year-old juvenile left alone inside of a black Chevrolet Tahoe parked next to the entrance.
Are you alright, dude? You sure? Alright, cool. Yeah, he had a syringe in his hand. When I passed by, he looked like he was out. Maybe we'll drive back in a little bit here, make sure that he in OD.
Engine 7, Engine 6, Engine 3. Truck 1, Truck 7, Battalion 1, Battalion 2, 326, Stevens Drive. For multiple reports of the house on fire, Channel 7 Fire 2.
Multiple reports of the house on fire.
Work 12. RPS store manager advising to have Hispanic male, classes 39 years old, white shirt, blue jeans, and company of an additional white male, 35 to 40, large build, white shirt, light denim shirt. Slide on foot, unknown direction on meet.
Roger, copy.
There were no weapons involved. That'll be threats only.
Negative, you're not next and on the run over.
Structure fire, guys. Multiple reports of a house on fire. We are on our way. Hopefully the guys behind there's okay.
Speaker unit available for migrant.
Available Spanish speaking unit to assist for Metro 1.
I'll get around to that translation.
710 4 for Metro 3 today. Attached inside William Pink 387, however, returns to a rental vehicle. Someone left her there and was silent with access to scissors. The female is going to be at Karen Marie, 28 years old, 407 Plymouth Avenue.
ETA 8 minutes out, guys. 8 minutes out to the structure fire. Multiple reports of a house on fire. We'll see right now. Once we get nearby, we can see some visible plumes of smoke. But according to GPS on my phone, we're 2.7 miles away, 7 minutes away, all depending on traffic lights and traffic. We'll be there as soon as possible. Eduardo, welcome.
Valley Green Code 4.
797.
And we're with
Four Hill 4 and 4 Hill 3, 1098, route to tag 820.
Anytime, Steve. Anytime.
Engine 13, Patrol 13, you can complete 1843. Desert truck car.
Monterey, welcome. Got RD right behind me. Me and RD gonna race to the chat to the car.
Start building, please.
Starting building 1844. Three medical aid, 1601 Patrol Road for safety.
Fine at 239 on a Mazda. Block of Oak Street, 7 Falls, Charles Tom, 593, a silver Mazda SUV.
Confirm last number
Double
708.
coverage.
593.
That's fine.
Still can't see any smoke, visible smoke from here, guys. This call came across as multiple reports of a house on fire, which is
Engine 7 is going to be Stephen Dusty and investigate all initially in stage.
so they're all gonna investigate, guys. All units to stage.
Repair fire. Suicide CH 45.
They're watching from Kentucky. Well, welcome, Mary. Kentucky. So most likely, very light smoke or no fire.
New return, no stop. Expired way 2011. Mazda, local. 21 return. I copied 7 Edward Charles Tom 593. When your plate returns no stop, current to 2016 Mazda.
Complete. Copy.
Track 1 on Tuesday, Engine 46.
Cancel the reinforced.
Canceling report.
They're canceling the reinforced structure fire.
6 truck 1 to complete 1846.
Turn off the back, 400.
Appreciate it.
Or after that.
Welcome everybody coming over.
Control 1112 and rental
So we're gonna have engines breaking away from the seam right now. Man, my windshield's dirty.
we can handle with engine and truck 7. Let's start PG&E, gas electric, building and
So there is some type of fire,
go for it.
but not a reinforced structure fire. Probably a stove fire or something.
It's gonna need a lot of attention.
Control 2 broadcasting, 505A vehicle, Golden State at 158. A white Chevrolet 1500, license plate 7, William 25337, last seen eastbound, Control 2 there.
611 Emerson Avenue. Wonderful.
Very, very small, guys. Get out of here. Nothing to see here, to be honest.
I see an additional.
Being route and clearing out Tulsa.
Families out here
Formation flag will be
as the fire department takes care of what little issues. What little issues they're having there, but nothing to have a camera outside here.
the frontage and people. Radio 8.
Let's get out of here.
760.
Do you hear any fire of the shirtless? Arrest for the shirtless? No, there's not gonna be no update unless we go and cover the court date. We'll hear anything from that. But besides that, it's just he got arrested for arson. He's going to jail. Whoa.
One Ranger 13 and 15 and 7.
When it's a reinforced fire, it goes by how many resources are they going to need at the scene. Regular structure fire, you have typical 4 units, trucks, engines, between the battalion chief, the rescue trucks, fire trucks, fire engines. Reinforced, then you go up to like 8, 9, 10, depending on what. After you hit 9, I gotta go back and read it up. It's been a while since I've refreshed my memory on it. But then that's when the first 2 alarm fire starts, 3 alarm fire starts, and the alarms are all off how many resources are at the scene. It's what qualifies the first alarm, second alarm, reinforced. You can go Google it and it'll tell you, but it has nothing to do with the material, if it's reinforced or whatever it is. You're welcome, lady. If I'm not mistaken, over 12. If it's over 8 or 12, I think it goes to multiples of 4s. Then you go to like this 2 alarm and 3 alarms, like at 16 or something like that. You resources on scene. I'll pull over and pull it up right now. It's been a while since I looked it up and how many resources qualifies what.
Fire also is advising that she kept disconnecting the line on them when they were attempting further with her. Tunnel, 1607 Panama Lane. After 10 to 15 to go, sign up will be a transient Hispanic male, 20s, black, baseball cap, navy blue shirt, denim jeans, possibly under the influence. Slap to 14-year-old male to the back of the head. Most victims are inside the business. They'll view a Hispanic male, black shirt, black shorts, and a Hispanic male, black shirt, blue shorts. 4 Valley 4. For 16-year-old Aiden Miller is behaving erratic, wearing a blue t-shirt, red gym shorts, 4125 McCree, Park 144 to back. Valley 4, respond to assist 4 Valley 3, 1607 Panama Lane. Sign up as last seen walking eastbound.
144 boy en route to McCray. Sending 13.1.
Okay. Control 1 core 8.
Perfect time to go say hi to everybody on the Rumble side, see who else joined so far. Just Trina and Rogar are chatting it up in there. Gwen, welcome, welcome.
Engine 7, 1A, well, can you call it ACC?
So for those of you asking about the raffle, guys,
Can you call it ACC?
the raffle drawing is this Saturday. I'll be pulling all the names, and there's still time to join the raffle. This is for our August fundraising. This is how the stream stays funded. $5 per entry. You could enter as many times as you want. You could use Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, any of the donation links. You could also use Super Chats. If you're a member, your name will be entered. If you got a gifted sub, if you got a gifted membership on Rumble, your name will be entered as well. Here's a picture of the first place winner will take the Funko Pop, me and the wife, with the IRT Media. We're both gonna sign it. Second, third, and fourth place is gonna take a t-shirt with the IRT Media logo. You get to pick the size and the color of your desire. So thank you everybody who's been joining. Thank you those who are asking, and thank you everybody who's going to join. Name the winners will be pulled this Saturday, and you can enter as many times as you want. Whoa. Run, Forrest, run, run, Forrest, Forrest, run, run. I have not been working on the website. I've been working on my school, Big Tech. I really got to finish my schooling. Look at this guy. This guy don't care. He says, I'm just gonna drop and do me at 50 push-ups right now. We don't care. We're just gonna. I don't care how hot it is. I don't care if the concrete's about 115 degrees. I'm gonna drop and give everybody 15. And show everybody my butt crack while I'm at it. want to go back and drive by the area where the guy was shooting up just to make sure that he didn't OD. Who won the game, oh Uncle Bill? And how many points did Sophie score if that's the game you were watching? I don't even know if they played tonight, but I thought you said you were watching the game over on Rumble.
RP Maria, who's advising there's of a female that was occupying a gold Honda, claiming that she was stranded and didn't have any help. She was parked near the range out at Hart Park.
Pork chop on the grill. This one? Yeah, it was this street. I'm trying to remember what street. Brian! Hi, my first time here. Welcome, Brian. Not many calls tonight? Nah, slow night. It's been a slow last couple of weeks in Bakersfield. Just the heat. It's been so hot in Bakersfield. Everybody's at home. Just had a good night with Irene. We had a great night that we got stuck in the drive-thru while the chase was going on.
Fairway, Metro Parking 3, supplemental at 3100 Niles Street. RP has an unserved DPO against a Jeffrey Cox, white male, blue-collared shirt and blue jeans, black and white shoes. He's going to be in the alley behind that Chevron. There's station to the restaurant, fire call for service for 2335 and 664 187 3100 Niles.
gone from here.
For you, GH4. Get around that share fix.
And for additional depth contact. Parkway, Metro 14-3, supplemental at 3100 Nile Street. RP has an unserved DPO against a Jeffrey Cox, white male, blue collared shirt, and blue jeans, black and white shoes. He's going to be in the alley behind that Chevron. There's CC2 arrest for fire call for service for 2335 and 664 187 3100 Nile.
Sound like he said.
Respond to the one zone units at 4125 McRae Street, apartment D. David. 4125 McRae, apartment D. David. Med 5 en route from American Hill. Med 25, 10-6 with control 1. 25-10-4. For Hill 1, further, I have the description of a white male, 26-year-old, with tattoos on the neck.
But he choked out something. Poor girls out, they get beat up all the time. So much hate on them for no reason.
The subject is now leading on foot wearing a straw hat and black clothing, attempting a direction.
Hello, what's up?
Can I get a separate case number for a warrant?
Blues do, aloha, welcome. I think I could go now, huh? Look at this guy. He has a syringe on his. This is the way they walk around here in Bakersfield, California, guys. Let's see if I can get a good view of this guy.
Customer by 3820 Red Rock Drive, Unit B, boy, for difficulty breathing.
You know how people put cigarettes in the side of their ear, on top of their ear? Look at this guy. Turn around the other side. He has a syringe, a needle full of drugs on his ear, on top of the ear. You guys see that? Welcome to California, guys. Look at that. Full, loaded with drugs already, just to shoot up. Isn't that crazy, guys? Scuba, what's up? He's trying to look cool. It's crazy, man.
Units en route to 31st. RP will be
Long day.
occupying a gray Chevy Tahoe to the front.
No, that's not the push-up guy. Long day at work, you're tired? I was like that all last week, man. Sounds good, old Uncle Bill. I was like that all last week. Exhausted from long days of work.
It'll be yellow 4483.
H in Howski. Man, that's far. But let's go. Alright, ETA to the 901T, guys. We're looking at about 12 minutes, maybe.
Your subject is at South 27th South.
South H in Howski.
Wait, that's one. Terminal 310.
Subject?
Negative, we're en route from 65 Roy.
Okay, copy. South 10 4 Adam, can you copy canine deployment for King 3? Copy your own 1092 901T.
Third Chester, obstructive plate, black, Ford F-150.
Standing by front back on 31st and Q.
Form 1097. Can the RP advise exact 1020 for the second half?
RP will be on to what advising second half is getting picked up by our turquoise GMC SUV license plate 9 Tom Paul 0502.
You want to clear to copy plate?
63626, yellow 3.
Motor 51 returns the stops current to 2023 Ford local.
Confirm me that PG&E gas was also responding.
Paper, gas is also requested.
887, copy.
Metro 4 from Commissioner RP now advising cab is running through the apartments on 33rd Street. On direction.
Jan, welcome. It's starting to get darker earlier.
I'm in contact with second half in front of the Omni 1501. He's running.
5 Metro 1 10 4. Code 33 channel 1, code 33 channel 1. 81 First Street. Power unit, copy that.
Order 31, confirm. Copy, it's loaded. Plate 913. Well, that's one. Good go. One. Custody.
4 Hill 1 10 4. Clear code 33 channel 1, clear code 33 channel 1.
Some traffic. More about it.
Only one code is not for you. 5 Metro 4, is there an update?
She's pissed off. The dispatcher says the code was not for you. What?
If I'm not in contact.
Why are you calling it off?
Yep. Negative, stand by.
She's mad. Somebody pissed off the dispatcher.
4 Dolly 1.
Maybe I want to see if you contact with RP and the agent.
Protect both the RPs.
She sounded very pissed, not just pissed. There she is. Now we can clear it. Man, the scanner's staticky tonight. It's weird. We're almost on scene, guys. This is for the traffic collision off Hosking and South H. For those of you that know the area. They never go to jail. Nobody ever goes to jail, so.
Honda returns, no stops, currently 2813 Honda out of Highland. Modulus no returner copied George King 8 Mary 11.
11.
Take this back box line, both box. Copy.
This is a 902T, guys. This is a 902T.
911, Nevada.
Thank you for that gift and thank you for that, Uncle Bill. Well, nothing to see here, guys. I'm gonna come around, but there's nothing to see over here. It's a 902T. Very minor damage to the vehicles.
Stop car to 2010 Mazda.
We're in contact with the RP. Fast trip at Q and 34th. The alley just south of. Fantastic. 51 to 97. Control 1-3's on your route to the audible.
As you guys can see, almost no damage to the vehicle. See that front end damage there? And this one has a little bit of front end damage too. That's pretty much it. No damage to the side of the vehicles as I was driving by. Brenda, welcome. Linda, welcome.
Have medical response for subject complaint of pain.
Fort Hill 2, search where the 2735 just occurred, 7402 Cranesville Avenue. RP will be Spanish speaking, advising mother to Hispanic female. First of Giselle, brown shirt, black and white shorts. Locking the door now, allowing RP to leave.
Last traffic was for Fort Hill 2.
Fort Hill 2, affirmative. You showed still en route to your current. Are you 1097 on 31st?
402, affirmative.
Rescue 2, coach medical 1501 Pacific Street for chest pain. Earmuffs from Medler. Negative 9, are you able to attempt 1021 to the RP from Photographs? The call is not going through on our end.
For Relay 5, respond to SS 4051.
So they're on the Transport 1. Must have been a harder hit than what it looks like.
Located subject in custody, code 4.
40, 5210-4, located subject in custody.
The correct address for assignment is going to be 330 Stevens. Copy, 330 Stevens.
This is a traffic collision for those of you just joining, guys. Traffic collision, very minor damage to the vehicles, but it looks like the driver of this vehicle is hurt.
Medical aid 535, Rizzo College Drive, for picking. Firm lessons for 401.
Can you start PG&E, gas, and electric, please?
Upgraded to medical aid Echo for cardiac arrest.
California 7 Zebra, Ida Charles, 064.
Suspended 2008 Honda four-door out of tap to Jason Polito.
10-4.
Julie, my day was great. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you had a great day too.
Start Medic Squad 72 in addition.
China Medical Squad 72. Squad 72 Medical aid Echo, Station 76's area, 535, Rizzo College Drive, cardiac arrest. Medic Squad 63. Affirmative, standby. Severe progress.
The other vehicle's back here, guys. I will, Julie. Thank you.
Engine 65.
Medical aid.
Marine ambulance 1928.
Engine 65 back. BPD is on scene.
County 1928.
Go ahead.
Calls on East Roberts Lane and Manor Street.
Squad 68, copy, thank you.
Is it DUI Russell? Do not know. I don't think so. They're talking to him right now. We'll see.
Or Metro 1. No welfare. 50 have sick medication from caregivers. We'll give it back to them.
And what do you plan to monitor street?
Just like,
Woman 7 now is away.
respond to the 4 Metro 1, 1501 Owen Street.
Woman 7 10-4.
Confirm your ID.
301097.
And the current address will be 1505 Owen Street.
We need a good chase on that. Yeah, we need something. The other vehicle just left.
35 tanks.
76 patients now refused a request to cancel. And 415 over child custody. 2903 Pioneer Apartments, Lincoln.
204. Yes, copy, right. On that 35 10 filter.
Okay.
204. Yeah, 8 hours back. Just make around the front.
Awesome, Russell.
Call forward 4 Boy, check the welfare 6300 Somerset Way. That'll be at the RP James. Advise he's hearing voices with a transmission. He'll be in building number 14, apartment 30 at 6300 Somerset Way.
One call 4, right? One call 4, boy, copy.
Route. 2 call 4 Boy, controlling. 4 Boy Metro 4, 415, 13, 14 Palm Drive, at the second half of Manuel Magana, 28 years old, wearing a white shirt, black shorts, at 13, 14 Palm.
10-4 from Morgan and Nile. That's 4, copy.
I wonder why there's still so many cops here. The other car's gone,
4 Metro 1, 77.
and then you got all those cops back there for just one guy. That's why I haven't left.
Unit complete. On our last call, we'll take that call stage. 37 second half, people speak.
Contact with second half, people on 8.
Now that car looks very drivable. The other car drove away.
Usually, good traumatic light 3505 Bucknell Street. 4 traumatic injuries.
No. Not like other states where you're forced to move way over for the first responders.
Show me on the tag. 8225 on Hanoi.
Break Street?
Hey, from Green Street.
4620 at 733. Emily.
And then you both units around 864.
Parentheses, 7000 Shore. Fort Valley 5.
Valley 5 with him.
Request for a suspicious person, 1208 Fairview Road. Sign up as a Hispanic female, mid to late 30s, black shirt, blue denim shorts. 390 in possession of a large buzz ball. He's checking vehicle door handle.
Regarding the call on Palm, we have now has prior for 148. Has the RP step out?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Russell. Why there's so many police officers for very, very minor traffic collisions.
Ambulance on scene on squad 63, September 1938.
And then you said in the area.
1035 1040.
So we're in contact with what?
704 in contact.
So he's free to go. They're leaving. Let's get out of here.
Control 114, Blake tonight.
That was weird.
Oh, 4 break 10
Okay, let's roll.
Break 4, your radio has been added to this.
Really
Right here in California, if you get a ticket in a construction zone, it's double the amount. If it's already expensive, it'll be twice the amount. A speeding ticket here could run you about $500, and if you get one in the construction zone, it'll be about $1,000.
Metro for the second half is 1032 Mary times 16,000, 148, 1 at 8 cents. There's an unserved temporary CDRO on file. The protected parties, the RP.
Control 1 to Purple Boy. Control 1 to RP advised, he's still 97.
Rising second, I'm still 97.
Well, for Romeo 50.
Same in Virginia. Ronnie, welcome. Naomi, what's up? RT is live right now. Yep. Thank you, Ronnie. Hope you're doing good as well. Come on, wake up, Bakersfield. We need at least a good call tonight. For those of you just tuning in, guys, please do not forget to hit that like button if you have not subscribed to the channel and you guys enjoy the channel. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe on YouTube, follow on the other platforms. It does not cost you a dime to do so. Also, our new streaming days, guys, are gonna be Tuesday through Saturday. I'm off Sunday and Monday from work, so I'm gonna use all day Sunday, all day Monday for my school. I already got knocked out the school, guys. So that's why there was no stream this Sunday and no stream yesterday.
ATL, booking, route 857.
What's your guys' thoughts on the flock cameras? For me, cameras nowadays, we get recorded everywhere, and at any point the government could take over recordings. They have facial recognition software and everything, so to me it's just like a little bit more added cameras. I know it's a big deal for a lot of people, but if we were to sit back and think about how we are recorded everywhere, and at any moment the government can take over whatever camera system if they wanted to and find anybody. If they wanted to is the key word.
1 more, you have to come 4.
1-4.
Cameras are not the problem, it's what they do. It says big or big.
Route 4 to 98, 97, 851. Telegraph.
Yep, they're rain tags, expired tags. They also pick up stolen vehicles. I hate being recorded by the government, that's a fact, but at this point, if the government really wanted to know anything, we pretty much don't have no more privacy anywhere. That back house is on fire. It's in California City, guys, about an hour and a half. One guy was ticketed by the AI system. He wasn't even in the same state that he was. That was crazy. Insurance companies are using them to see if car damage is really what they are reporting in disability cases. So in other words, they're eliminating fraud. I don't know. To me, I don't know what to think about him. I really don't know what to think about it. The only thing I do know is that we get recorded everywhere else, and at any point they could just take over. You're guilty before you even get to court. Yeah, I guess you could see. Flock cameras will eventually get pulled. Yeah. Joe, if you are streaming, you should be on all flock cams by now. Yeah, there's Joe again. Imagine that, how many times my license plates appear throughout the United States. How many times my name pops up with the 3 vehicles I've had. I've traveled, what? Just this vehicle has 60,000 miles, and about 90% of those miles, 90% of those miles came from streaming. The other vehicles, I think I've done over, easy over 250,000 miles the last 4 years. And that's not, that might be a little exaggerated. Maybe 200,000 miles for sure. I'm trying to remember how many mods. You guys remember how many? I know I told you guys in the Black Bean, and then how many in the other vehicle. I know this one already has 60. The other vehicle, I think I did 70. And then during the convoy, I did like 8. So yeah, about 200K, I think. Maybe more. Conservative side, 200K. That's a big fire over in California City. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my, not only the flock cameras, but my license plates all over the border. Every time I went down to the border, I got ID'd. Ooh, where? Alright.
FI21 not an Aspen lane. FI21 not an Aspen. FI21 not an Aspen lane.
Aspen Lane?
For stabbing.
Aspen Lane stabbing, where's that at? Let me pull up in here, guys. I need to get an address. Possible stabbing. I don't know if it's in town, though.
F-35, can you show me the route to Mary Kay Shell? Which one?
F-35, 10-4, 1950. 4, 40.
That's in Shafter, guys. Damn it. Mountain Aspens Lane. It's about a 35-minute.
Copy, California 9, Victor Queen.
About a 35-minute drive from here, guys. We will make it. Nancy, welcome. Thank you for watching tonight. The stabbing is in Shafter, California, about 35-minute drive from here.
In houses right now. This will be the incident will be organized.
By the time I get there, if I was to go, there'll be nothing left to see besides a crime scene and
Fire and working on water supply.
them just getting the report. Ooh, big. That's crazy.
On scene, 3 structures immediate exposed. Incident.
Damn, that's a
Number 360.
big fire in California City. 3 structures now. Go over and rerun with chat, see what they have to say about the flock camera. Flock camera, the ones we put. Jay keeps asking, welcome. Trina, thank you for stopping by. Catch you on the next one. Susan, welcome. 60s Patriot, welcome. I think I'm more worried about the advancement of AI and how they can manipulate and how real the videos they're making, or how they could take your photo and manipulate it, and how advanced that's getting harder and harder to tell what's real and what's AI. I think I'm more worried about that than the flock camera. Rick Hazel. Fully involved in golf guys fire up in California City.
Information will be taken back to our PA, who is not 1097, advising St. House. His mother-in-law, son Arnold Flo, Hispanic male, late 20s, 390.
On the road. Yeah, I agree. AI is going to be used to turn people. It's crazy, man. What's that show called? It's Netflix. What's it called? Black Mirror, I think it's called. There's an episode on that where they installed where they put a camera inside the people's eyes, and that was the only way they knew if they were telling the truth. And they were able to rewind what you did all day. That was pretty crazy. I think that's probably what's going to need to happen in the future, to be able to, hey, I didn't do that, but there's an AI video that looks very real of me doing something that I did not do. I don't know. It's gonna get crazy here, guys. In the next 5-10 years, it's gonna be nuts when it comes to that AI stuff. It's advancing so fast, and I mean, just every month, every 2 months, it gets better and better and better and better. Bite Shumper, welcome. You think your toilet's watching you? What's that song? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oops. I read up on those cameras a while back. I just can't remember what I read on them. I know they weren't the greatest and they had capabilities of doing stuff, and I don't know. I just read so much stuff that I forget what I read the last couple of weeks. Haunted Hotel? Yeah. My wife keeps asking me, what are we gonna do for Halloween? I just don't know yet. Two months away? I know it's 2 months away already. Didn't one of the streamers stay there? I stayed at the. We streamed from the Haunted Hotel before. We did an all night. No, not all night stream. I'm lying. We did a stream until about what, 11 midnight. And then we let the other paranormal people stay there the night. That's part of the agreement. But it was an expensive stay. I think we ended up paying like $300 and something for the damn room. Europe is getting scary. Yeah, about a month ago I was reading an article on that, on how people they're going after people for saying stuff online in Europe, the EU. It's crazy. Deep state. You'll speak European?
Public Service 2811, Peerless Avenue, Unit 9, Parenthesis.
Thank you. Welcome. Shorter.
Whiteley.
That sounds like fun, Russell.
Area 22361 and Buckhead Drive. Lift assist.
Lift assist.
81060, I'll be assuming organized station. All units on the working incident, go ahead and switch your traffic to taxi. All units switch your traffic to taxi. B3.
Just 6? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a blast and I remember that forever. Let's go see what Felony Liquor looks like, guys.
Yeah, I'll go 11 off to bring the patrol until cover 12 once they get up here to taxi.
Break engine 11 ECC.
Wolf's standing wow.
Okay.
16, welcome. We should just buy an island and have everybody start your own country. How romantic, he says. The catfish guy never came back, guys. Just business was kind of slow.
Establish off at 2 rounds, 2.5 warfare.
Control 169, control. Establish 2 and 2 out.
Yeah, paintball machine guns rig an old army truck with 5 people. That sounds pretty cool. Felony liquor store.
Organization. Current spot. We got knocked out on the box.
Knockdown on fire 2007.
UCC, who's remaining balance?
I can repeat the traffic.
Who's the remaining of the balance en route?
You have Battalion 8, Engine 12, Engine 87, Engine 14, Patrol 12, Engine 13, Patrol 13.
Cancel calls on 13th equipment. We'll keep 87 responding. And we can go ahead and cancel Battalion 8.
Copy. Canceling 12, 13 and keep 87 responding. Battalion 8, you can complete 2008.
Thank you, officer.
Russell, thank you.
Patrol 12, copy.
Much appreciated, Russell.
2008.
Joe, did they add a 10 box? No, it's always been there. I think. Russell, thank you for the trip to Europe.
Med 33, 10A, Med 21 is training, Med 33 is the primary.
Thank you, Karen.
Last unit tonight, you're call 10 only, you're 10-1. Confirming J David 20. Respond for a check the welfare 3300 we're on number 344. You're the European French from Alex Lake 1239.
Formation 2-4. We're coming.
Yeah, we're in for the call, guys. We'll be running till about 8:25, 8:30 tonight, so.
Lincoln Avenue, second-hand information from ECC of a possible 273.5 male with people are 1057 809 Lincoln.
Yeah, go ahead and come on in. You'll see engine 14 off. And just come on in, bring your manpower. 87 count.
Wait, just be advised, call for service 952 is going to be related. I'm going to associate them. The victim's at 300 El Cajon, and the second half is at 809 with access to a firearm and is in company of the juvenile.
Come on, let's get one more call before the night ends.
Copy, cancel. Call ambulance, code 14. The second half is at originating location 300 El Cajon.
144 copy. Units will be around to the Lincoln address.
Sipping on beverage.
4050. 10 will be around to Memorial. 982. Company 63.
363.
Insurance block 63 door call.
Affirmative. You want code 2, code 3?
Code 2.
Code 2.
Control 1 to me, service 3, 1014 with 7 together.
Joe, I'm surprised you know that song. That's 36 Mafia. That's me growing up way back in my old days.
You need your covering, please.
4050 prior attempt at 2400 block of South Union, North California 9, Paul William 337 on radio.
Can you confirm the correction of copy 9 Paul Williams?
9 Paul.
The history of this place will make some crazy movies. Ah, Carlos says, come on, Baker, let's get something, man.
Or confirm additional units around to Rio Mirada for a separate call.
There's always calls at that low income place, Rover.
You can cancel those units. We'll handle order 97.
Real Murata. Always.
48566, First Orion.
Joe, I think you should go inspect the car job. Failed.
One for Pop 4 boy. Ma'am, can you change this call to a warrant?
We need a gray car. That's what we need.
To the tap floor from flight personnel.
On Highway South Union Avenue. Thanks, Robert, for difficulty breathing.
George.
Hello,
Okay.
610 886.
Union by North Florida.
What's the city code on this call?
Tomorrow, guys, I'll be out at 5 p.m. And then we'll be out at 5 p.m. There's in the upcoming weeks, I got work the schedule between my daughter's practices. But I think there'll be one day out of each week, what it looks like. One day out each week where we're going to have an early stream. And I think it's going to be... Thursdays. I don't know yet, but I think Thursdays. And the rest of the week will be the same thing we're doing right now, 5 p.m.s, 5:30s. Then Saturday will be our late nights. And usually Saturday late nights is good because Saturdays tends to be busy in the later during the evening. Are the girls ready for school? Yes, except that's where I'm going right now. We gotta go do last minute grocery shopping for them. Well, not really grocery, just getting their snacks and stuff ready for whatever they're gonna. More for my youngest, Ariana, because she doesn't eat pretty much nothing. Very, very picky eater. All she eats is like soups, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, and fries. Doesn't like hamburgers, doesn't like pizza, doesn't like pasta, doesn't like anything else besides that. And her lunches are like should eat beef jerky at school, chips, juices. Then she comes home and has whatever I cook for her or my wife cooks for her. But very, very picky eater. She will not eat her. You're welcome, Scuba. She will not eat her. Thank you all for joining. School lunches, she will not touch them. The oldest does once in a while gets her school lunches. She like tacos? No. She'll eat the taco meat, but she does not like tortillas. I'm telling you, my daughter is very picky. She'll eat the meat, and then if you serve her a bowl of rice, she'll eat it, but it can't be mixed together. She has to have her rice separate from the meat. If you put it all together, she won't eat it. Yeah, it's a texture thing. And then she has to have her cuts of meat have to be very lean, not fatty. If you serve her like chicken leg meat, and if it has some fat in it, she wouldn't eat it. It has to be like chicken breast. Or if you serve her a cut of ribeye, she will not eat it because it has all that marble of fatty in it. It has to be like lean stuff. Sounds familiar to her. But she loves her ramen. I don't know where that girl could eat ramen all day, every day. That's why I don't buy that many ramen for the house, because if I buy a whole bunch of ramen for the house, she'll eat that all week and nothing else. But she likes her potatoes. Anything that has to be potatoes, mashed potatoes, French fries, she loves her potatoes. Veggies for her, potatoes. Potato, meat, and rice, yeah. She'll eat chicken soup, she'll eat pozole, she'll eat all the soups, she'll eat them. Are they twins? No, she loves take her out to any ramen restaurant. She's a happy camper. Like, I could feed her, I could make a chicken soup and just go put her a whole bunch of chicken broth and a whole bunch of potatoes cut in 4 pieces and give her some lime to add to it and tapatio. She's a very happy camper. She'll sit there and have like 3 bowls of it. No, it is chicken broth and potatoes, and she's happy. I tried to get her to eat a slice of pizza. No. I tried to get her to eat other stuff. Nope. We convinced her to try orange chicken the other day at Panda. She said it was nasty. No salad, no. She will not eat veggies, other veggies. Is she an alien? We got her to try oh, she'll eat the hamburger patty, but not the hamburger. Not the cheese, just the patty cut up. Sad. I tell her when she grows up, ramen hard out of the package. No, she does not do that. But she does not like her ramen very soft neither. If it's overcooked and soggy and soft, she wouldn't eat it. But she just wouldn't eat it out of the package neither. I'm telling you, she's very picky.
Contact calls and ask for 30
Y'all want to laugh? Mine likes butter, but afraid to touch it. Oh, and crab, guys. She loves crab. I don't know where she got that from. One day she watched a TikTok video and she wanted to try crab boil, and she could sit there and eat crab legs with the Cajun crab boil bag, crab in the bag type of deal. She'll eat the sausage, no corn, just sausage, potato, and crab legs. She'll sit there and eat all that, but she won't eat the shrimp. Until I tried the shrimp, it's pretty much similar to the nope. But she'll sit there and eat a whole bunch of crabs. Yes, my house is a restaurant. I have to cook when I have to cook for my youngest. I have to cook for my oldest when it's like chicken tender day, because instead of going out and buying food, I'll make their chicken tenders at home. I'll make their French fries. I'll make all the stuff they like eating out, like the crab in the bag. I do it for them because it's so expensive to go out and eat that. When it's that, they'll all eat together, but other days I have to cook for the youngest, I have to cook for the oldest, and then I usually eat whatever I cook for the oldest. And then when the oldest likes pasta, pizza, and stuff like that. My wife doesn't like pizza that much. My wife doesn't like pasta that much. So go figure that one. You got to cook for the youngest one, and when the oldest one's pasta or pizza or stuff, then my wife gets something else. She hasn't tried lobster yet. I can't convince her to dare to try it, but we hardly ever eat lobster, so the chance for her to ever try lobster is like very rare. Well, yeah, that's that with them. Oh, she loves bacon. Yes, you hit another one. Bacon, yeah. She loves bacon. But it can't be crispy bacon. If it's crispy, it's overcooked for her, and she won't eat it. Which is kind of weird, because she don't like the fattiness in the meats. But if you overcook her bacon, she won't eat it. She kind of likes the fat in the bacon, which is weird. So I don't know. But alright guys, I gotta head out here, guys. Run over to the grocery, go pick them up, run over to the grocery store and grab some snacks for them for their start of the school year tomorrow. I feel bad for me, I feel. But thank you all for tuning in. Blessings to everybody. Thank you everybody who tuned in and watched and hanged out. Thank you everybody who hit that like button, whoever shared the stream, whoever subscribed, follow. Any person that used any of the donor links, much appreciated. I'll be out tomorrow at 5 p.m. Big shout out to the mods for coming in here and hanging out and watching over the chat rooms. For dinner tomorrow. But until then, guys, you all stay safe, be blessed, and we'll catch everybody tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye, peace.